Welcome back to Yvette's View, where we continue to vibe high on good high vibrations. And this is day 3 of my salt dry fast and my update to you regarding how I'm feeling. Well, I have to say, I thought it would be a lot easier on this 3rd day. However, as I started moving around, the mucus was just draining out of me. And I think that some mucus kind of got through because my stomach was feeling a little queasy a couple of times today. I finished work, and as you can see, I'm out, and I'm looking now for my young coconut. But yeah, let me just explain some of the symptoms I have been having. My head on this side, on my left side, I can feel a little throbbing, but it's not a headache because it feels like the mucus is draining from my head. It almost feels like it's lighter up there, but yet I could feel when I touch, I can feel a little bit of throb, but there is no headache. The draining from coughing up and blowing my nose to get the mucus out has been continual since I have started to get moving around. And my mouth is dry, which is another symptom, or which is, not a symptom, but it's to be expected since I have not had anything to pass these lips in a while. Although I did receive water last night in the tub, it's still different. It made me sleep well, and I again definitely felt good to get to bed early. Oh my goodness, family, the sleep, the rest, and that's what I'm about to do too once I hopefully find this young coconut. I got one more store to try, and if I don't find it there, then I will go and get my other coconut water that I drink. But I definitely am looking for that young coconut water or that young coconut to cut up so that I can pour that out, get it nice and chilled, and drink that as my first introduction into feeding. Let me see. So let me get back to any other symptoms other than the mucus draining today. It's made me very tired. I'll say that. I have been, after exerting energy, this other energy that's happening with the drainage from my nose and from my throat and from my head. It's been very interesting, but yet successful. I made it through. I am a little tired, ready to rest, and I'm definitely going to do that. And I probably should have went straight home after work, but I didn't. I tried to go do certain things, and which had me exert a little more energy, but I'm taking my time with doing that. I'm feeling myself being very relaxed in everything that I'm doing, including how I'm even talking right now. I'm talking very relaxed and just trying to keep myself as calm as possible. However, I am really very sleepy at this time, and it's time for me to get a nap. So I'm gonna go to one more store. I'm pushing myself, family, and sometimes it can be good, and then it can be not so good, because if you're sleepy, go home and rest. Don't be out on the street. You could fall asleep. So don't always follow what I'm doing in that sense. Don't always try to over push yourself to do certain things. Sometimes it's good to, again, listen to your body and follow suit. So like I said, one more store, and then it's back to the house, and I'm going to take a nap. However, I'm trusting that I will find this young coconut, because I would love to come back on tomorrow and take my first sip with you online. And that's what I am intending to do. One other thing I wanted to mention before I go was the importance of how you start a fast and how you end a fast. When you start a fast, you definitely prep and lead up to whichever type of fast you're doing by, taking little by little food is less and less, then to liquids or smoothies, and then whatever fast you're going to be doing, make sure that by the time you're getting ready to embark onto that actual fast, you're pretty much at liquids. But ending your fast is just important, vitally important, because after you've done all the work, after you have put this body through a lot of trauma in a sense, and withdrawals and toxins coming up and suffering, why would you want to, defeat that purpose or not even receive the benefits of that by destroying how you re-enter into feeding? So once you come off of your fast, you have to come off slow. It's going to be best for your body. It's going to be best for you. You will receive the benefits, and whatever weight loss, if you're doing it for weight loss, whatever weight loss that you have attained, you can start to continue to maintain that by coming off correctly. So anything that you go on, you definitely want to research how to come off of a juice fast, how to come off of, well, at least for me, this soft dry fast, I know is to come off with coconut water. This would be 15 days of a water fast. So 15 days of a water fast, of just drinking straight water, I still have to come off with, juice. It's got a little fiber to it. So I want to drink juice for a couple of days. Then I want to, maybe have a smoothie. Just kind of check your body, check the temperature and see what it's asking for. It may ask for food, but you don't want to give it food right away. You definitely want to give it at least, depending on how long you've done it. Now, if you've done one day, okay, that's one thing. But if you're going to like extensive fast, then you definitely want to take your time to re-enter into your feeding time. And so I just wanted to bring that up and then let you know again that I do intend on having this coconut break fast with you as I break this fast on tomorrow. I do think I'm going to do it around 12 noon instead of 12 midnight, only because that's the time I normally eat or drink, so I kind of want to get back and stay on that schedule. So between 12 and 2 or 2 and 4, those are my times. However, if I get to do it at 12 or 2, that's going to be fine for me. I just don't want to go any longer than that, and my body will be ready for that. And so I get to do it in front of you and show you exactly how I sip, because I'm going to be sipping for a good hour on that one little cup or that 8 ounces, which is not really little when but hey, that's what we're going to be doing. That's the plan, that's the goal. So as I get ready to go to this next store, I will do what I need to do, and if it's not there, then I'll have to drink the other coconut water. But wish me luck, family, that I find my young coconut so that I can crack that coconut open and just have the best experience coming off with some extra benefits, some extra electrolytes in my system so that they can just pop off like little light bulbs, in my system. And I get to just express that live with you. And I can't wait to do that. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially when you wipe your feet off. When you come up in here, smash that like button and continue to vibe high on good high vibrations, family. Till next time, peace.